Hey folks, good day. This is Sailor Steve. Today, this is the second month that I have lived on the Nieuw-Statendam, Holland America's brand new ship, Nieuw-Statendam. And you know, in a time when the cruise lines are cutting back because after COVID and whatever, and a couple of years without operating, it's a tougher time. But I'm very impressed on this ship because there's fresh flowers everywhere. And I was able to, I ran into Lendl, and he's the florist on board the ship, and so I want to introduce everybody to him, whatever. Lendl, say hi to everybody watching.
Everybody.
Sailor Steve.
Hi.
All right.
You're
Lendl,
watching. Yes.
Where's your home again? Tell me where you're from.
I'm from the Philippines, from province of Victoria Oriental, Mindoro.
Mindoro?
Yeah, it's from
that's
6 to 8 hours from Manila.
6 to 8 hours from Manila. I was fortunate to be in Manila a few years ago. It's a beautiful country, and oh my gosh, Manila is very crowded and whatever.
Yeah,
I would imagine where you're from is a little slower.
Yeah, it's slower.
Nicer.
That's why I like to live in the province.
You
it's
like
not
to live,
much
yeah.
crowded.
Yeah, not as much crowded or whatever. Well, tell me, how many cruises have you been on?
Oh, that's actually, it's my first.
This is your first cruise?
It's my first cruise. It's my first time here.
Oh my God! You know, I would have thought you were going to tell me you've been on 6 cruises. This is
my
his
first
cruise.
Yeah, it's first contract. It's my
and when did you board?
First. Huh?
When did you board? Just a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it's a couple of weeks ago. Just like 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. First cruise,
First
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks.
Oh my God! Well, but Holland obviously found you with talent.
Yeah.
So tell me, how did you get the talent to be the florist on board the Nieuw-Statendam?
Actually, I work in the Philippines also as a florist, and then after that one, I work in Doha, Qatar.
You went to Qatar?
Yeah,
okay.
I developed my talent in the florist industry, and then for almost 9 years I worked in there.
Oh,
and then after that one, I decided to go back in the Philippines, and then find another opportunity for me, which is
absolutely opportunity to see more of the world.
More, yes.
Okay.
Like what they said, it's a cruise and then travel around the world.
Travel around the world. Yeah.
And then while you're working at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the best.
All right. Well, tell me about your family.
Yeah, I have 1 kid, and they live now there in the Philippines. And
your wife and your boy? You have a little boy.
Yeah, I have,
how old did you tell me he was?
It's 3. It's going 4.
Oh, he's going on 4. I bet you he misses you.
Yeah, I miss it.
But you're able to talk to him on the ship.
Yes, there's data here in the ship. It's just doing the messengers, doing video calls, so it's okay. That's
great.
Yes.
That's great. I bet you he's proud.
Yeah,
you know, he probably doesn't totally understand where you are.
Not totally understand. He's asking when I'm going to go back, like that one. Just a little bit longer, like this.
Sure.
Just explain that one. The important is you do a contact. It's every day.
Absolutely. But this is an opportunity for you to grow and to see the world.
Yes.
And to send some money back to support your family. Your best experience. Yeah. Well, tell me in the audience what you like. I mean, what after a couple weeks, first time on a cruise ship, but he's the head florist on the ship.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. What's really good?
Really good in the work in the cruise? Actually, it's good. You have a complete all package here. You have food, it's a nice food, and then you have a nice room, everything. And then you have, everything is clean. It's very strict about the cleanliness. Everything, I like it.
Are you meeting a lot of nice people who work here?
Yeah, so far I met some, but not a lot, but I meet but maybe later on I can going to meet a lot.
Sure.
And then besides, I'm only one in the florist here, so everyone knows me because I'm the only one with different color of the uniform. So, and they see me, they know me, and I'm the florist.
Well, and I took some pictures that I'm going to add to this little video, including a picture of that arrangement over there, which shows that it's a series of floral arrangements that you can purchase on board the ship, whether it's a birthday or an anniversary or whatever you might want to do. You know, guilty husband walking by, says, oops, oh my God, you know. Of course, we had Valentine's Day last month, so yeah, I'm sure you sold quite a few then. Or whatever. What's challenging though? Oh, you weren't on board. That's right. You weren't on board yet for Valentine's Day. But well, it's challenging, though, I'm sure, because at sea it's not as easy as it is on land to be able to get fresh flowers and get supplies and everything you need.
Yes.
So, is that a big challenge for you?
Yeah, actually, it's a big challenge, especially if there's an special request of the onboard guest, and then that is. But actually, it's nice also for me. I challenge myself to create another one, and then it's nice if it's the guest is like it, even though I didn't meet the color or the flowers they want. But it's still it's challenge, and then I'm happy if the customers like it.
You
or
bet.
the guest is the
Well,
guest like it.
you know, we understand. I mean, it's not like, you know, you're going to the florist where you can just, okay, go outside and pick more flowers or whatever. We're on a ship.
Yeah, same.
We're in the ocean.
Yes, that is the difference on the land base and the sea base. The land base, you can go to suppliers and then purchase what the guest wants.
So they might come in with a specific request and you say,
Yeah.
well, I can't do that, but what about this? And then you shock
Yeah,
them.
that's I just suggest another one which is more going to suggest florist choice as well. So, it's like this is nice. I'm going to make it nice also.
That's great. Well, Lendl, let me compliment you.
Yeah.
I've taken a few pictures of some of the arrangements on board, but it's amazing. You do a wonderful job.
Yeah, thank you.